Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the Sogon Blade from Tokume Sentai Go Busters, Buster Gear Series 3. So a quick look at the packaging. Picture of Red Buster as always shows the Sogon Blade in Blade mode and then Binoculars mode and how it changes. We got the Go Busters at the top, so it's time for Buster. Got that cool shaded art style again. On the side, a picture of Red Buster using the Sogon Blade. Him with his Buddy Roid, and on the back here shows what it can do and how it can combine. I will not be showing this formation in the review since I showed it in the review for the Ichigon Buster. So if you want to see that, check out the Ichigon Buster review. And then bottom shot of the 3. So cool packaging as usual. And here we have the Sogon Blade in its Binoculars mode. Actually, they look pretty nice in my opinion. I think that they did a great job on all the paint. I love the dark blue paint and then like this kind of turquoise-ish, I don't know, I'm not sure. But it's it's a different kind of blue, almost like a sky metallic blue. I don't know, it's really cool. I think that the paint details look good. You got the Go Buster logo, these yellow like lenses. This part here is cut out because this is where the blade come from. Sorry about that. This is where the blade comes from. I wish they could have somehow maybe painted this gold or something to make it more seamless, but it's kind of a minor nitpick, but it still would have been nice. But the details look good. You've got kind of a screen here to make it seem like as if you were spying on people. And then this button over here, and I don't know, I just think they look really good. They're a good size. They feel like they'd be small binoculars. They did a pretty good job on these in my opinion. They look pretty good just sitting there on the shelf as like a Go Busters spy gadget. So anyway, let's go over the sounds for this mode. To turn it on, the switch is right here. It'll make that activation noise just like the Morpher and the other weapon. So the first noises it will make is when it's like this. You press this button, it'll have 3 noises, 1 for each Buddy Roids. So Cheetah Nick, or Nick Cheetah. And then Gorosaki Banana and Usada Lettuce. And then it'll just cycle through those again. So that's the noises it'll make in this mode. And then when you press this button, this will pop up. And that's where the lights come from. And now it'll make more binocular noises just by pressing this and holding it down. Just do it one more time. See, there you go. And that's the noises for this mode. Unless you press this down, and it'll make a noise like that. Now for transformation, very simple. We're going to press these 2 buttons. No, Nick, no. Anyway, and then we're just going to basically pull this up, and then pull this blade out. So, and it'll make transformation noises along the way. So there we go. Now we have the Sogon Blade in Blade mode, and then pull that down. So just to take a look at it, it's pretty small, like most role play weapons of this size. I mean, just the paint details carry over, so it looks pretty accurate. It could be a bit longer. But the fact that it's not too long of a sword in the show helps, so it doesn't feel as like kiddie or small. I mean, like I said, it could stand to be a little bit bigger, but it doesn't bother me as much just because it's represented as more of a small blade in the show. So for sounds in this mode, you got like clanging sounds just by pressing this button. So that's what it does there. And then by pressing this button, you activate It's Time for Buster. And press the button to do the final attack. So, very cool. The only really complaint I have is sometimes when I'm grabbing it, the speakers are right here and I can muffle it. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, if you would like to see the combined mode between this and the Ichigon Buster, check out the Ichigon Buster review because I did it in that, because the sound for that is hosted in the that review. Just a random tidbit here. When messing around with this, I made a whole bunch of different weapons just for fun. You see, you can make a blaster. You could do another alternative blaster. This is another alternative blaster, or you can switch it over and you got a hammer. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I was just messing around. But anyway, overall, I really do like this weapon. I like the Ichigon Buster a bit more, just because I think it's a little more fun and clever in some ways, but I still think that this is pretty cool. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was. I have a lot of fun messing around with it. So if you're gonna get one, I would still say Ichigon Buster, but I don't mind recommending them as a set. I think they're both a lot of fun, and when they're combined, they're really cool, and I really do like these. So if you're going to pick them up, I think that you won't be disappointed, but if you have to get one, get the blaster. And then look, you can push these out, and then it'd be cool if there was a button. So you'd be like, oh no, I'm just bird watching. Trank Dart. Anyway. But overall, another very cool weapon, a lot of fun. So until next time, it's Dawson Rider signing out. Make sure you check out RidersRangersRambles.com.